There's plenty of people out here with money that got low self-worth, have no value for themselves. There's plenty of people. Money does not determine your worth. See, this again, we have to do the research. You got people out here with plenty of money committing suicide. That's definitely a low self-esteem and self-worth. So we have to take the money out the equation. When we can stop looking at money as our only means of happiness and survivalship, when we can stop doing that, then you've attained something. You have reached a level of attainment in the spiritual world that will give you more peace and happiness and growth than you will ever have as long as you got money on your mind.
Yeah.
Because my value is not based on money. My value is based on what I did with my life, how I developed.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the world conditioned you to think once you have money, you will have high self-worth, but it's the other way around. You can have money, but you don't feel great about yourself. You still don't see yourself in a different light. But if you deal with your past trauma, and you deal with your own emotions, and you really love yourself unconditionally and see how great you are as God's child, your self-worth increases, and that will radiate in everything you do. And you may not be a billionaire because it depends on if it's in your chart or not, if it's in your contract or not, but you will have enough to fulfill your purpose, to carry out your missions, and you will feel abundant.
See, people who have millions, like the Oprahs and the Michael Jordans and the Michael Jacksons and all these other folks, they have money because in their previous lifetime, they did what they were supposed to do. And this was their blessing. And what does the word blessing mean? Your covering, your spiritual covering, your spiritual protection. So that now, because you have done thy will, you've completed, you fulfilled thy will in the wholeness of your eternal existence. When you come back, now here's my blessing. Why? Because you had insight. You knew what to do. It's insight that reveals to you what you need to do.
Yeah.
If we follow what we're supposed to do versus what we want to do, there'll be no pain and suffering and sickness.
Yeah, there won't be jealousy if people really know themselves and know what they're supposed to experience in their life and what they choose to do, what's in the contract that they signed. There won't be no jealousy or hatred towards people who have something that they don't have, because they may have similar things in a different lifetime. It's all about what you choose to experience in this lifetime. Yeah, we're no victim at all, like you said.
Right. We choose. We put ourselves in that position to have that experience through our experimentation. We wanted to see if this thing really worked, and we found out that it didn't. Now I'm a victim. I'm traumatized because I didn't get my way. That's all that is. But when we get serious about doing the first order of business, which is seek ye first, and put our attention on the seek ye first, and do it because of the love that you have for your creator, the one that sent you here, and not because of what he can do for you, then things will begin. The gates, the portals will open wide. Yeah. We're living backwards.
Yeah, because we were not taught the true definition of love. If you need someone to do something for you, then you will love them. That's not love. That's a transaction, right? That's codependency. If you really love someone, you love the essence of them, whether they do something for you or not.
No matter how they look.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unconditional.
See, there's a difference between the world is looking, but the true master sees through insight. But the world is looking at all the problems, all the conditions, all the whatever it has and whatever it's doing. We're looking at it. So we have to change the trajectory of our life by doing something different that we haven't done before. And let's just put the world on pause. You know, I remember during my early years of studying, I became so expansive in consciousness First of all, I wasn't even concerned about material things. That was the least of my concern, material things. But my knowledge and information, when I would talk to people, seriously, a lot of people were afraid of me because I had so much information and I could see right into their life. They didn't want me to see that. I wasn't looking for it. I'm not seeing it because I want to see it. I really don't care what you do, really. But I was given insight to see this person's heart. And from there, I make my choice as to how I want to move forward with an individual.